I said to the boy that I started mentoring, "And do you realize that the people of this congregation spent $5 million for you and your friends to find a place where you could have Christian fellowship and Christian teaching?" I think the characteristic of a true church is love. Love for God and love for our fellow man. And I feel like that this church is going to have to learn to have a passion for God. In 1952, when Matt McGowan came up here to be the pastor, the church was right where this road is. There was no road right here. That's where the church sat. Well, Matt McGowan had hoped to begin a black congregation. He had gathered some blacks together in the community, and they were having a Bible study, but it never developed into a worship service. It's because of culture. They'll go to a Bible study, but it's very hard for them to feel comfortable in a worship service that's dominated by, and the culture of which is typically white. We are being multicultural. It's happening mostly on Wednesday night when we have so many of the young people. But in 2 or 3 more years, those young people are going to be young adults. And they're going to be marrying and so forth, and they're going to be establishing families. Well, it's our prayer, and my prayer especially, that these young people that are coming here now will establish their families here in 5 to 10 years and be a part of a much more multicultural congregation. If Chestnut Mountain Presbyterian Church doesn't become multicultural, God will write Ichabod over the door of the church, and in time it'll die, because God will not be blessing it. They might continue to meet, and they might continue to have church suppers, but the Spirit of God will not be there, and without the Spirit of God there will be no life in the church. We built the Covenant Life Center here as a tool to reach out to the young people of this community, all young people. I said to the boy that I started mentoring, "And do you realize that the people of this congregation spent $5 million for you and your friends to find a place where you could have Christian fellowship and Christian teaching, and to be loved and to love others?" And he said, kind of a grin, "I really never thought of it that way."
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it? It will be worth it all when we see Jesus. Hallelujah.